Hello, and welcome to this personal reading tarot. This is for my client. Yes, it is for a specific tarot client who watches my show. And you may find some resonance with it though, because the energies that we are all living are part of an energy that is happening on Earth at this time. And you're just resonant with your part of it. And so you're not the only one that's resonant with that energy. So others of you could have a similar experience. So that's why this video is available for all of you to view. And if you find resonance with it, pick it up. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it where you found it. It's very much simple like that. So I am Melinda NailFanatic. I'll be your hostess for this show, coming to you for love, peace, and happiness tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to begin for you, my dear, with a mini word of clarity for you. Your overall word for the incoming year is growing. And what I'm really getting is the way the bottom of the G was underground before. Likewise, you were very hidden, very reserved, and I just see you coming out more and more and more, coming out in different ways and gaining a sense of true presence and stability in that. So I see this for you. It's beautiful. The spiritual growth, and this growing is green. So this is in that heart chakra energy, and the eye is highlighted, the eye of the word growing. So this is about you growing, you, right? Growing into your own spiritual maturity, your own financial stability, your own health, your own mental health, your own wealth, all things green. And I can totally see you saying, oh no, I don't have a good green thumb, but they're saying, yes, there's something that you can grow. And they're showing me like the vine, the green vine. What is the name of it? It's known like a money vine. And my mother always said, if you have one in your house, it'll always make sure you have money. Anyways, it's a green vine. You can buy it at most grocery markets. When the leaves start to go low, then you just put another cup of water in it and it will continue to grow. It's the easiest plant I know of to keep alive. And I'm getting it for you, like this should be a good project for you for 2020. Okay. That was very specific. The bottom of the deck is shine, 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 shine. And I hear Pink Floyd, shine on crazy diamond. I definitely do. Now I'm being shown to use my OG Words of Clarity deck too, I guess, since you were OG like me. Okay, let's see. What is the word of clarity coming out for you from the OG Words of Clarity deck? For those of you who don't know, who are new to the show, the OG Words of Clarity deck was the first version I ever did. This was the rough draft, basically. This is the rough draft, but it was the one that I received the download, like, this is what we're doing. And so I've got to keep it. Like, who gets rid of that, right? Okay. Satisfaction. Your 2020, second keyword is satisfaction. You've got satisfaction. Just make sure you don't start singing songs that say you don't, is what I hear. The bottom of the deck is the meditative mind card. Interesting. So that's letting us know that it's literally, I'm getting, make sure you meditate on where you do have satisfaction at this time. But I'm also finding that if you make sure that you have, and I'm getting the first hour of your day, wherever possible, make the first hour of your day at the least 5 minutes a day, just about you getting your mind right before you get out into the world. So what do you do that automatically puts you in this happy-go-lucky, serendipitous, love, peace, and happiness, everything is always working out for me state of mind, okay? And spend the first at least 5 minutes all the way to optimal an hour, devoting that time to doing this for your mind, for satisfaction throughout the day. And then towards the end of the day, reflect on all the satisfying experiences you had. If you have it, make it a priority to also write down some of those experiences, at least 3 of them per day. Or maybe you could write right that way for 5 minutes or an hour. Okay, so however that works out for you, my darling, those are some of the messages for you for 2020. Before anything, while I'm prepping to do your reading, girl, you must really like this deck right here. This is the Good Tarot, because they were showing me to use this for you, and I'm like, okay. So let's see what it is gonna come out of the tarot for you for 2020, my darling. Whew, okay, I'm gonna set the book here because I already feel like we're gonna be using the book for you. And remember, this is your personal message for you, and others might find resonance with it too, because this energy is on Earth. And if my client is living it, there are others of you who are also living in this energy, and that's okay for you to see resonance in it. But where it resonates with you, pick it up and run with it. If it don't resonate within your soul, if it don't make you get that weird feeling inside that lets you know, then leave it where you found it. Okay. I have 3 cards here. That's what I was showing for you. So the bottom of the deck is the 6 of water. 6 of water. I feel you've been finding a greater sense of balance and harmony emotionally for yourself. I feel like also you looking back at good times and remembering things fondly, remembering the joys and pleasures you've had, looking back at experiences that you could see love in, looking back at relationships that you knew for sure was a twin, right? And just looking at the positive aspects of it, and you know, where you used to really look at a lot of longingness, sadness, loss, right, and desolation, you've learned to shift that in your own vibration. Okay. All right. Your first good tarot card. And I'm hearing for you, drink more water. Okay. And drink more water. And I thought the first tarot card was going to be the one that fell out first, but I'm being shown the center card is your first card. Okay. And what I'm showing is this is going to show you how to harmonize energies in harmony with your 6 of Cups that's at the bottom. So this is all about harmonizing your energy, harmonizing your own masculine and feminine energies. This is also about, interestingly, because I did this morning, I made this card this morning during my me time. Okay, it's angel number 6. Okay, and so the keywords that are the things that I put on it was service to others, grace and gratitude, home, family, domesticity, business, solutions, care and nurturing, responsibility and reliability are some of the energies associated with the 6. And this wants to sit on your card table here, because this is part of what we're dealing with for you big in 2020. How can you show grace and gratitude? How can you embrace solutions, right? And also being of service to others are the 3 major things that's sticking out to me for you. So what's going to bring those things together for you? You have the Fool. Wow. The Fool card. Fresh new beginnings and infinite potential. You're going to get a call. Yes, a spiritual call. And it's going to be an opportunity for you to utilize your experience to be of service to others. Okay. So there is infinite potential involved in this for you. And you can really take your life anywhere you want to. You want to go to Tahiti, watch videos of Tahiti all day long until you land yourself there. And what is your Tahiti? What would it mean to you to be in Tahiti? What would that feel like? Are you capable and able to lay back on your bed and hear the ocean in your head and feel the sun on your skin and Feel the breeze as you sit on the beach in Tahiti and have that escape. You're like, if I had all the money in the world, I would go to Tahiti right now. Well, go there now. You have all the money in the world. And as a matter of fact, if you can go there now in the way that we've shown, you'll find the money in the world attracted to you because, you had the money to go. It's so interesting though. Can you understand the way we're speaking in mind mechanics of divine energy, of visualization, magic, and creation, of thought, of mind, of emotion that you can evoke anytime? These being your vibration, if you bring your vibration there, that which is attracted to you must match. And you are solution vibrating as you got the paperwork and the temporary supplies that you were needing. You are aligned with positive outcomes and all of your needs being met. Even if others think that it's over you where they're going to get, their efforts are thwarted because you are now guarded by keeping your positivity locked in your heart. So where you are is very powerful. Okay. Let's see what is coming up for your divine feminine energy for 2020, which is going to give us how the feeling is, where your intuition is. And I'm getting a lot more about the feeling place with this. Okay. You have the 3 of air. Wow, that is a challenge one, right? The 3 of air. But I get the word healing. I hear healing. The 3 of air is that challenge card where what you think you know and what you have accumulated of knowledge are both fucking gone and blown out of the water by what really come in. The truth that hurts like a bitch and set you free. But I see healing. You're like, I'd rather hear the truth from a friend than a lie from a fake friend. Don't sugarcoat it for me. Just give it to me raw. That's the way I feel like you're feeling. You're like, okay, this is my raw emotion. I can heal this. I can change this. I can do something about this. As a matter of fact, I wasn't really good at this at all. And maybe I'm still not the best. And I know I'll get better, but I'm better than I used to be at it. I know for a fact that I've healed at least 1 or 2, 3 things in myself emotionally. And I've healed some of my intuition as well. Because I'm hearing, even in this card, that in the feminine energy, the intuition, you feel the confliction of the different voices, And I see you healing that in 2020. Okay. Let's look at your masculine energy. This is going to be more of the moves you make, the actions you take, the way you project yourself out there, and the way you utilize your energy in the world for 2020. And we have the Ace of Air. I see you being a chatterbox. Literally, I heard chatterbox, Ace of Air. I also see you. Oh, I get it even clearer now. Okay, let me just readjust myself a little bit the way I'm seeing it. Because this Ace of Air is looking, and the Fool is looking over at the 3 of Air. I see you cutting out things. Literally. I see you using your pen to write empowering statements to help you overcome whatever these things that come out of you that cause that pain, that helps you embrace the truth that hurt like a bitch but set you free so that you could live more peacefully and be more, feel the wind, feel the wind, feel the wind. Not the wind, W-I-N-D, the wind, W-I-N, the big W, big W. Okay. I also see you just speaking, I almost want to say ruthlessly or cutthroat, but I just see you very blunt. It's like people say things and you're not going to mince words. You're going to say what's on your mind. You have a different perspective. You have a different mind. If there's something you need or want, you will raise your voice and speak up for what you need or want. And I see you using your magic wand of your word and your pen. I see you doing both. Using the magic power of your wand, which is your word, and it's your pen. You use these things to bring it in. What are you bringing in? Whatever you want, whatever you focus upon. We already talked about that. Okay. All right. More readjustment. What and I got that we're going to clarify these. So we're going to use a different clarifier deck for each of these. This is going to be really juicy, my love. Okay. Okay, and I'm getting to put